The great ocean of material nature is constantly tossing with the violent waves of time. We spend our lives thrown around in this chaos, forming and breaking apart in a matter of seconds. Ancient Vedic texts describe this reality with the phrase Nara Budbuddha Sama. It means the human form of life has no more permanence than a single water bubble. Yet, blinded by ignorance, we spend this incredibly brief window searching for permanent living conditions that simply do not exist. Instead of seeking spiritual truth, we chase material illusions and quietly accumulate a mountain of negative karmic debt. If we don't find a definitive way to clear that ledger, our fragile existence will simply burst and repeat. We will be forced to reincarnate and suffer in this ocean endlessly. Thousands of years ago, King Yudhishthira felt the exact weight of this existential fear. He saw the inevitable suffering of human society and realized humanity needed a way out. He took this burden directly to Lord Krishna, asking him to reveal the specific spiritual power contained within the dark fortnight of the Jyeshta month, which occurs in late May or early June. Krishna welcomed the inquiry with deep enthusiasm, explaining that the answer would offer salvation to the entire human race. This highly specific 24-hour window carries the spiritual weight of a lifetime of complex ritual. Krishna named this highly potent day Apara Ekadashi. Observing it provides an unlimited source of spiritual merit. We routinely build up massive karmic debts through everyday deception. The false Ayurvedic doctor, the charlatan astrologer, and the cheating accountant all carry severe spiritual burdens. The ledger also tracks profound betrayals of duty. Warriors who flee the battlefield abandon their core dharma, and disciples who receive a spiritual education only to turn around and blaspheme their master accrue massive negative reactions. Traditional Vedic logic classifies these actions as irreversible. They guarantee an unpayable karmic debt, condemning the soul to severe hellish punishments. This diagram shows the scale of the spiritual correction at work. Apara Ekadashi acts as a definitive spiritual reset mechanism, clearing even these irreversible sins for those who observe the fast. To explain how aggressive this fast truly is, Krishna offered 4 specific metaphors. First, he described Apara Ekadashi as an axe designed to effortlessly chop down a fully matured forest of sinful deeds. Second, it operates as a raging forest fire. When it moves through your spiritual ledger, our deepest misdeeds are consumed as if they were nothing more than dry kindling. Third, it acts as a blazing sun that pierces through the darkest corners of a person's history, burning away the shadows of past actions. Finally, Krishna compared the fast to a stalking lion, actively hunting down the meek deer of our own impiety. These 4 descriptions characterize Apara Ekadashi as an aggressive force that actively dismantles karmic chains. You might wonder how a single day of fasting can possibly yield such a massive return on investment, especially compared to a lifetime of grueling and expensive religious pilgrimages. Devotees gain immense spiritual credit by bathing at locations like Pushkar etc. during Kartika, or praying at the sacred confluence of Prayag in January. Similar merit is earned by rendering service during the intense Shivaratri festival in Varanasi, surrounded by massive crowds on the stone ghats. There is also the rare spiritual reward reserved for those who survive the climb to extreme altitudes to see Lord Shiva at the Kedarnath temple, or the piety achieved by having a successful darshan of Lord Badrinath at his high-altitude shrine. Yet, according to the Vedic scriptures, the immense spiritual wealth accumulated by visiting all of these sacred sites, or even donating gold during a solar eclipse, is granted in full to the person who stays home and faithfully fasts on Apara Ekadashi. Krishna issues a final warning: whoever ignores this sacred day remains trapped in the material world, forced to be born again as a tiny ant or to pop like a fleeting bubble in the water. The required action is clear. To secure liberation, one must faithfully observe the strict Apara Ekadashi fast and direct their worship entirely to the Supreme Personality, Sri Trivikrama. By fulfilling this singular, highly focused observance, the soul breaks the relentless cycle of rebirth. it escapes the violently tossing ocean of time and ascends directly to the spiritual realm. The Brahmanda Purana also reveals a unique scriptural loophole regarding this day. Simply hearing or reading the glories of Apara Ekadashi instantly frees the listener from their sins, granting the exact same benefit as the physical fast itself. If you've just received that exact spiritual merit by listening, solidify your participation by typing Hare Krishna or Jai Shri Ram in the comments below. To make sure you never miss one of these critical karmic reset windows, subscribe to the Ekadashi fasting channel and click the bell icon so you are notified immediately. Finally, share this video with at least 5 people. Distributing this ancient knowledge is the final required step to accumulate profound spiritual good karma and help elevate humanity. Mark your calendar for the upcoming Apara Ekadashi. Share this video with 5 people or post it online. You never know who is struggling under a burden they can't name. Subscribe to Ekadashi Fasting, TY, and click the bell icon for our 3-day fast reminders. Step into the fire and finalize your commitment by commenting Hare Krishna or Jai Shri Ram below.